Morning. Today I'm not, ooh, this is scary. One moment, please. Today, I'm in something different besides painting clothes. Can you believe that? I decided to take the morning, just the morning off. Give me one moment. I have to sit down. Oh, that's rough. My knees, I never have knee problems. Never have. Thank you, Jesus. Have different issues, but not knees. And it's not really my knees. It's not the joint. It's the muscles above my knee. Both of them. They are so sore. From going up and down the ladder and crouching down, being in the crouching position. Yeah, I was up all night with throbbing knees. Again, it's not the joint. If this is your knee, it's right here. It's those muscles. They're so, is that a sign of getting old? Anyway, I decided to give myself a break today because there is a garage sale in Jamestown, which is maybe 20 minutes away. It starts at noon. So I got myself ready. I am going to go there. I've got a few errands. I'm going to come home and work again on the bathroom. I started painting the bathroom cabinet, Rob's cabinet, or vanity, because it's smaller than mine. I'm doing the LTKit, and I don't know if I like it. I couldn't find my graining tool, which is part of the issue. Second, I was doing it too fast. I was not doing it how it should be, which is, it looks like poo-poo, the door. So I'm going to have to paint over it and start all over. It just looks really bad. There's a particular way on how you should do it, and I was rushing the process because this was 7:30 last night. And I had been working on the bathroom since 9 a.m. So Debbie's got to slow down a little bit. And the paint that was on the floor came from the remaining LTKit that I had left. Thank you, Jesus, it wasn't the brand new container that I bought because it's pricey. I just knocked it over out of carelessness. So, and on top of all this, I don't know if it's allergies, but I've got that scratchy throat going on. The scratchiness where you just want to keep coughing and clearing your throat. And then my eyes hurt a little bit when you roll them, roll them around in your head. My goal is to have the bathroom done hopefully this weekend. I did put all of my info into ChatGPT to see what color of paint would be best. And he suggested, I always call him he, Chad, European clay. So I'm going to go by Lowe's and get a little pot of that to see what that looks like. And if I don't like how the cabinets are turning out with the LTKit, I'll go show you the door. Then I'll probably just paint the vanities the same color as the beadboard. But I wanna plug that into ChatGPT also. So let's go take a peek at this very embarrassing door. Just getting down in this position is killing me. Woo! Let's flip the camera. As you can see, it's very splotchy because I was rushing. This looks like trash. Now the cabinet itself, let me move very gingerly. The cabinet itself doesn't look bad. It's just this door. So this has one coat of the LTKit wood primer and one coat of the stain. So I'm going to go back and do another coat of the stain and go back and tweak it. And if I can get this one looking really good, then I'll repaint this one and start all over again. But if not, this whole thing is going to be painted again. But I started with Rob's because his is smaller than mine. Okay, here I go getting up. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh. Anyway, this garage sale, pardon me, this garage sale is at a Presbyterian church in Jamestown. I don't know if this has been, this does not look like the same garage sale I've been to before where I find good things. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I think that one is like a Moravian one. But I've been wanting to hit some garage sales. I do estate sales, but garage sales are really good. So I'm hoping, hey, Buggy. So I'm hoping that I find some good stuff, and I'll take you along with me if there aren't too many people. I have a feeling this is going to be packed. I was right. This is the garage sale that I came to last year, and I found some really good things. I am in the parking lot. It doesn't open until noon. And there are probably 100 people in front of me. I don't even know if I'm going to get in. There were so many people in there, so I couldn't record a lot, but I did record what I bought. And it's so funny because I walked by it and then stopped. I pulled out the drawers and I thought, I'm grabbing this because I've always wanted a piece of furniture that had this type of joint, and I'm going to have to look up what kind of joint it is because I think this piece is really, really old. I'll show you a couple of things. First of all, I grabbed this. It's missing the very back part, but I think that will be okay if it's up against a wall. Maybe I could cut a piece of wood or do something. I can disguise it. But the reason why I bought this is because, now I gotta get down on my knees. Hold on. Oh my God. I can't do it. If you look the side right here, hold on. Look at the sides. I have always wanted to find a piece of furniture that had that. It's not dovetail. I can't remember what this is called. But it is such a cute piece. And I was thinking about using this as a nightstand in one of the bedrooms or somewhere. I'll figure it out, but I think it is so cute. I also missed these two chairs, which I'm really angry about. I should have grabbed the green one because I could have used that in the bathroom. I was thinking about grabbing it when I walked in. Excuse me. But somebody grabbed it before me, and this would have been really, really cute in the bathroom. All right, I moved the wallpaper around in the room so you can get an idea of what it's going to look like in certain spots. Don't look at my head. I've got a cat head. Bosley. Bug. That's the neighbor. Shh. I also want to be able to see the wallpaper. I wanted to get an idea of what it would look like when you walked in. I don't know. I'm probably going to do some type of beadboard. I'm not sure. Planks, something. Don't know yet. But this is the wallpaper. These two that everyone loved on this wall and then on this wall. And I think that's the winner. I really think that's the winner. I think that one is so pretty, even with the Buggy, Bosley. What are you doing? I love that with the furniture. I think that is really, really pretty. Not that the green isn't, but there's just something about that one. I think because it looks like it's, what is that called? Like a paper type something. I don't think I ever showed you this space. This is in the dining room, and this is where I keep all of my apple bowls that I love. This is not the knock-knock cabinet. The knock-knock cabinet is in my office. But this needs a little help, but this is how it is for now with No, dining table. We're still looking. Also, I know that this is not big enough for this area, but I put it here because I have had that lantern since the 1990s, and it came back with me from Denmark. One of my good friends gave it to me in Denmark, and I've had it since then. And it was given to her by her grandfather who used to use it. So it is extremely old. And I love it. I think it would be better in a smaller space, but I just hung it there for fun. And then at some point, I'm going to refinish this. I got that chair for $5 at the 127 garage sales. And somebody's staring. I did get 2 paint samples. Let's go look at them. One is called Accessible Beige, which everyone keeps talking about. And the other one, it was going to be European Clay, Sherwin-Williams, but they couldn't find the what's it called? Not the mixture, but the combination. So I got something that was very close. It's called Perfect Greige. I don't know. So let's just go paint these on the wall and see what it looks like. Okay, it took me a couple of seconds to get down on my knees, and I'm down. So this one, these are the 2 that I showed you yesterday. These are the 2 that ChatGPT said would be good. That is very close to the European Clay, and that one is Accessible Beige. So I don't know. These 2 look more like in the family, but it's too matchy, I think. I don't know. I'm so bad at picking out paint colors. So I am going to have to let these dry. I need to get this mess figured out first and see what this mess turns into, if it even turns out well. And then I can pick the colors, I think. I call him my duckling. Rob is constantly laughing at me because he's just like this this little duckling that follows me all over the place, don't you? Do you follow me everywhere? Do you? It's okay, mommy loves you. I knew I had these somewhere. These are the graining tools. I think what I really need to do to give this a fair shot is to repaint the entire thing with the the wood primer and start all over and just see if I can get it right with these, because I don't want to just give up. I want to see if I can make it look untrash-like. I know it's possible because I did these doors. If you haven't seen that reel, I will share it next. So it is possible. Granted, there is way less little bits and pieces to these doors, but you can create a faux wood look. It's going to take a long time, but if it looks good, then that's good. If it looks bad, I've only wasted time, right? Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna repaint everything with the primer and give it the old college try. Before I get going for the day, I got a couple questions about this top. I got this in the mail and I was so excited to try it on because first of all, it's adorable. And second of all, it is so perfect for now when Mother Nature cannot decide if it's going to be warm or cold. This is a lightweight sweater, believe it or not. There is some stretch to it. It feels like you're wearing nothing because it is so soft. This is a small for reference. It comes in a lot of fun colors. This was my top pick. I love the pink. It is so good for spring. And you could even wear it with winter white pants or white pants here in the next couple of months. But it is so nice.
I have always had a tendency to find treasures, and I absolutely love nothing more than hunting and gathering and going around flea markets and in and out of antique shops and charity shops wherever I am in the world.
Always did and always will. Here comes your hugs. Here comes your kisses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love you. I miss you. Oh my God, do I miss you. I sure love you.
Why can't you?
That's something for you, Grandpa.
Take our time and just lie back and coast it.